Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to the 301st episode in my playthrough of Skyrim. Thanks for joining me again. I don't know if this is showing up on the YouTube recording, and there's like some bright lights flashing right out there. I don't know if you see them or not. I don't know if it's just some glitch that's happening on my monitor or something, but looks like there's some like lights flashing in there. They looked green a moment ago, now they look white. I'm not sure if that'll show up in the recording or not, but anyway, it looks weird. So I wanted to thank you guys for leaving me some comments after the last episode, the 300th episode. A lot of you were giving me very nice, enthusiastic comments about making it to episode 300, so thank you so much. One of you said that yes, indeed, in that story we read at the end of the last episode, the Exodus, that the daughter's soul was put into another body. I didn't know that necromancers did that, but yeah, very strange. I did enjoy the story, so thanks for straightening that out. And then several of you said that there's a possibility that our good buddy Carjo here dropped his cool weapon again. So let's look at his inventory and see if he lost it.
I will shoulder some of your burden.
No, he still has Volendrunk, so he's still got it. But several of you told me what shout to look out for from those Death Lords, those Rahgot Death Lords. And if I hear that, then there's the possibility that my follower may lose something. He may drop something, so just something to keep in mind. So thanks for straightening all of that out. I sure do appreciate all your great comments and your support. So we are still doing this quest here called Siege on the Dragon Cult. And I've been asked to defeat the Dragon Priest in Forelhost and to bring back his mask. So we actually have to defeat the Dragon Priest. That's going to be interesting. Not really looking forward to that, but hey, the whole team's here. We've got Inigo, we've got Carjo, and you know we could cast ourselves a Wrathman, which I think is like the best thing I can conjure, isn't it? If we look in my magic and we look at which one of these is conjuration. Conjure Wrathman is an expert level skill, so I think that's the highest level skill that I can cast, right? It's certainly the most expensive one, but we've been casting it without too much trouble. We cast him, we fling him over there into the battle, and then he just kind of wails. So I think the strategy's working pretty well. On the map, we are getting close to our ultimate destination. It's right down here. That's where we're going to find the mask. We get a big room here. Huh. Maybe those little flashes I saw were just like these dripping water. Maybe that's what I saw. I'm thinking that's what I saw. Kind of cool. Let's get a little light here so we can see this place, illuminate it. You can look at the cool reliefs on the wall here. Very nicely done. Dragon Priest right there, and his worshippers. I don't know. We'll just say that's what that is.
This place smells troublesome. It may be a good idea to ready our weapons.
Oh, well, who's running this show now? Inigo, huh? Nah, I'm just joking with you. I appreciate the feedback. Uh-oh. What have we here? Okay. I need a freaking claw, man. You mean to tell me I made it all the way in here and I'm not going to be able to go any further? I don't have any claws in my inventory. What the hell? Are you kidding me? I come all this way. What? So normally, at least I think normally I would find the claw in a completely different location than from where I would use it. And honestly, I don't even remember if it's called a claw. Okay, good. We have the glass dragon claw. Where and when did I get this? Oh man, I want to look at it. There we go. So it tells you it's got, I mean, this is not a very secure key. It tells you, I thought I could zoom in on these things. It tells you right there what the key is. We've got wolf, bird, snake. Wolfbird snake, I think. I mean, why do I even need to do the ring part if the key is on the key? That's silly. But anyway, it's kind of fun. Wolf. Moth. Bird. Snake. If anybody knows when or where I got that glass dragon claw, by all means remind me. Did I pick it up here in Forelhost, or is it something that I got earlier in the game just totally by luck? Did that dude outside give it to me before I came in here and I don't remember? Feel free to enlighten me. I'd really like to know. Well, anyway, that was pretty cool, though. And this place looks pretty cool, too, huh? This is... I'm not even going to turn on my light because I really like the way this place is illuminated. Got all these candles here. These things, they drive my...
I am in your way. I am sorry.
These things drive my video card crazy. When I get close to them like this, the fan just really spins up. We're probably going to get ambushed from behind when you see this right here. Probably going to get some Draugr popping out of there at some point. Oh, yep, sure enough. They've come out already. And I'm not going to run up forward in there and get trapped. There's a couple Death Lords in here, I think. Maybe if we could take out at least one of these Death Lords here before it gets too hairy. Oh gosh, he hit me hard. He hit me really, really, really hard. Did you see my health just dwindle? It just went away. Okay, one down. Another Fist Rodell over there. Draugr Death Lord here. I'm just gonna wail on him, except for the fact that he's wailing on me. Okay. It does not help that I've got multiple ones here beating on me. Thankfully, I've got a ton of ultimate healing potions. Oh gosh, I'm almost dead again. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? Okay. Boy, they are tearing me up. Tearing me up. This guy's got full health. My team has probably taken a knee, so hopefully I won't miss this guy and hit them instead. I don't have enough magicka, so let's go ahead and remedy that. And we'll bring a friend in here with me. I'm going to try to stay away from these guys because they're hitting me really, really hard. Okay, there goes the team. I'm not going to cast fireballs in there right now because I'm worried I might kill somebody. Okay, good job, team. Good job. Oh, gosh, I'm a little bit worried. Where's... Oh, man, is Carjo okay? Where are you, Carjo? Oh, Carjo, please be okay, Carjo. Mostly because he's carrying a lot of stuff for me. Oh, gee whiz. This Deathlord... Carjo, where are you, my friend? Carjo. I can only hope that Carjo has run ahead. And that... This was the Dragon Priest. Oh, there's the Rahgot mask. Okay. So we're going to take the staff. We're going to take the balcony key. We're going to take all this gold. This mask here. Why do I feel like I used to be able to zoom in on these? Am I wrong about that? Anyway, this is the mask, and it increases our stamina by 70 points. So we got the mask, but was it at the cost of our good friend... Carjo? Where are you, buddy? Why is this... I've got search Rahgot. Ah, wait a minute. No? Search Rahgot. Bone meal. Search ash pile. Bone meal. It's like it's the same thing. Oh my gosh, where have you gone? Oh, what's that hovering right there? Look at that. What is that? Oh, Carjo. Where are you, my friend? Where are you? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's some bodies on the ground there. He's dead. Carjo's dead. How did Carjo end up dead? Carjo, no! Say it isn't so!
Dearest Carjo, I hope you found peace.
Oh, Carjo. Well, the only thing I could think of... Well, I can think of a couple things maybe, but... I did come over here and I was swinging my sword pretty freely. It was dark. I didn't have my spell cast, so it was hard to see. In my frantic sword swinging, it's very possible that Carjo slipped in there. There's really no way of knowing. Oh, Carjo. I mean, the cool thing is that we got to hear Inigo's, him say those words there about Carjo. We would not have gotten to hear him say those things if Carjo hadn't died. Oh gosh, this is bad. This is really bad. So, why do I not go back to a previous save? You may ask. I could. But I don't know, man. I kind of made a decision a long time ago that I need to live with the consequences of my reckless actions. And I was trying to be careful. When I started casting my fireballs, I made sure to leave the room. And for some reason, I thought that Inigo and Carjo were still in here. Well, I say for some reason, I'm sure they were still in here because when I was running away, we saw the two Death Lords chasing after me, and Inigo and Carjo were nowhere to be seen. So it felt safe to be casting my fireball willy-nilly out here. So I thought it was fine, and once I saw Inigo run out there, I stopped casting my fireball, because even though I'm pretty sure I can't kill Inigo, I don't know, maybe I can. I stopped casting it because I didn't want to kill my follower. But what I did not consider was that flailing wildly over here, there was the possibility that I would hit one of my followers, and I guess I did. So, yes, even though I thought I was being careful, I was not. I was being reckless, and I have to live with the consequences of my actions. I do. And plus it makes the death weightier, meaningful. If I just reloaded my save and brought him back to life, well then, why even bother to be careful? You know, I'll just always just reload whenever I kill a follower. So I don't know. I'm just trying to make it mean something. And boy, does it mean something. Oh gosh. How much stuff were you carrying, Inigo?
Yes, my friend. What is yours is mine.
How much stuff is he carrying? He's carrying not a whole lot of weight, really. So I'm going to pick up as much stuff off of Carjo as I can and transfer it over to our buddy here. I'm also going to put on those Elven Boots of Strength, which will allow me to carry more, because, I mean, I'm already pretty much maxed out. As a matter of fact, let's do it this way. Inigo?
You want to talk?
I'm just going to load you down with as much stuff as I can, and then I'll pick up as much stuff as I can from Carjo. It's sad. It's sad, man. It really is. It's sad. I feel terrible. Wow, 3 glass bows. I'll keep Rahgot. Okay, these I'm gonna keep. Shield. I don't know why I'm carrying this helmet. It's acting like this thing's better than the helmet I'm currently wearing. It's not. What's that diamond next to it mean? I don't know why that's like that. Anyway, I'm going to drop that. I don't want that. I guess I can't drop it from here. I thought I could, but I can't. We'll give him these. Oh, I still have a witch head. I don't know. The hide shield. I don't know why I have that either. So anything else I give to him isn't going to lighten my load all that much. Oh, Carjo. I'm so sorry, man. It's sad. Well, what do I definitely want back from him? I want the torch. I definitely want Volendrung. It's like I'm going shopping. It feels so gross. Let me see. I have my notes open here. Do I have 2920 Sun's Dawn Volume 2? I do. I have this book already, so I don't need to pick it back up. We could go value by weight and get these staves. This staff. This cool Daedric shield that we see lying on the ground. This staff of charming. A warhammer. Gauntlets. This ebony bow that I like to give to my followers. I have 2 great swords that, yeah, I could pick those up. We're up to 489. I can't really pick anything else up. So I'm going to have to leave some of this stuff behind. Except for the fact that I do know that there are some things that I can drop that I don't want to keep. Like, okay, I don't need this linen wrap for crying out loud. And, look at, I have 10 black mage robes. They're only worth 55 each. And where was that crap that I was carrying that I really don't need or want? I really don't want to scroll all the way down through here, but one of them was a hide shield. Did I already drop that? Yeah, I guess I did. And then, I mean, an iron helmet. I don't need this. We'll drop that. So that frees up a little bit of weight. Oh, Carjo, I'm so sorry, buddy. Well, I mean, as far as value to weight ratio goes, these really aren't that great. I can pick up the shield that puts me right at 495, which unfortunately the game is saying puts me over encumbered. So Inigo,
yes, my friend.
I'm going to hand you something that weighs like 1 or 2.
I will bear your burdens gladly.
So, man, this thing's acting like I could hand him this stuff. Apparently, frickin' Inigo could carry a lot of stuff. He's very strong. Okay, so we're good there. And I always feel so bad. Oh, he's going to use that cool shield. The Daedric shield. I always feel so bad just leaving a follower here. Just in a pool of blood in this godforsaken place. I think it'd be really cool if, like, there was an option where I could, like, pick him up and bury him somewhere. Well, you have any thoughts, Inigo?
Yes, my friend. Another brave soul leaves this world. They were a trusted companion we will never forget. We were lucky to know them. May they find peace.
How appropriate. Well said, Inigo. Well said. Well, I really liked Carjo. I really did. I really did. But adventuring is dangerous work. It is. But I'm sure he had no idea how dangerous it is to travel with me. Very dangerous. Oh, man. I really was trying to be careful. I really was. But those guys were so... They were giving me so much trouble that I was freaking out. I was trying to heal myself and fight at the same time. And in the confusion,
What are we trading?
I killed Carjo. I did.
All set?
Man, he's very strong. He's carrying a lot of stuff for us. Well, let's see what this says now. I have defeated the dragon priest, Rahgot, and taken his mask. I should return with it to Valmir. So we need to return to Valmir. And, this thing is... We picked up a key somewhere. And the game is pointing me in that direction, but surely there's another way out of here, right? Like, maybe right here? Back to the battlements? I'm not going to trek all the way back through that place. That's crazy talk. This will take us back out to the battlements, which I think is outside. Okay. Alright. Kind of a somber start to our episode, to the first episode of the second 300 episodes of this playthrough. Man, it's still telling me to go that way. Oh, we need to come here and learn a new word of power. Look at that. Let's learn a word of power in Carjo's memory. Storm call. Let's take a look at that. So that's a new one. That's a brand new one. A shout to the skies, a cry to the clouds that awakens the destructive force of Skyrim's lightning. We're going to unlock that. Storm call. That's a new one. Let's try it out real quick. See what it does. Let's see here. Let's find a good place to cast it. What happens if we just cast it towards the mountains? Are you kidding me? Did I just make it rain?
Try not to harm me, please.
So, this lightning, I guess, is hitting Inigo? Well, I can't stop it, Inigo. I don't know how to stop it, dude. That was... Oh,
we were on the same side.
it's still happening. I don't know how to make it stop.
Try not to harm me, please.
So does it just hit the person that's closest to me, regardless of whether they're a friend or a foe? And how long does this go on? Inigo, if I could stop it, I would, my friend.
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
That was me you hit.
Inigo, haven't you learned anything? You really shouldn't be walking around with me, dude. Wait, what's going on down here? Who are these two people? Okay, I want this to stop
Watch yourself.
so that I can move forward. I don't want to go down there and then have the lightning start hitting them. Okay, Inigo's health is rejuvenating. I think that's the way we came in, isn't it? So why are there two people down here now? Alright, I'm going to F5 it because I'm a little bit worried about this situation. I'm also wondering if I could get back up here once I drop down there. That's so cool, I made it rain.
My fur feels charged.
His fur feels charged. It's so great. That is a heavy rain. Are there any stairs that'll take us down? Let's come back up. I guess no, since the game is pointing me in that other direction. So yeah, once I jump down from here, I'm not going to be able to get back up. That's a long way down, too. Alright, let's quit fooling around. Inigo's just going to have to find his own way down. Alright, what's going on over here? Who are these people? I mean, one of them is, no doubt, the guy that sent me in here to begin with, Valmir, but who's the other person?
The research I've done seems to indicate that Squam... hold on, I can explain. Here we go!
Okay, hold on. So, this is going to be a time when I load, because I got too close to him, and I didn't get to hear what he said, and I want to hear what he says, so let's reload this, go back to when we were up here. Yeah, let's listen to this conversation.
The research I've done seems to indicate that Squam Snowstrider left part of his journal here after laying siege. I believe it should indicate how to enter the blocked off sections of the stronghold. I should warn you, the Forelhost is quite haunted. I'm sure you can handle it. Return to me here once you've obtained the map. Wait. I don't like this.
So he's basically talking someone else into going in and retrieving the mask, just like he talked us into doing it. Now, I guess he attacks us because now he's... I mean, I don't see anything wrong with him sending anybody else in. No, he made it here. You know, I mean, he wants the mask, so I don't know why he just instantly attacks me.
Hold on, I can explain.
Danger.
Never should have come here like...
Okay, so they both attack me. Now, that one may be attacking because he's a Stormcloak guy. I don't know. Kill the imposter, Valmir. You must be Valmir.
No more! I yield!
No more, I yield. Okay. Well, that was weird. There's the entrance key. And he's got some potions and some... He's got Stormcloak stuff. Valmir's orders. And then here's a Stormcloak soldier. He doesn't really have anything I'm all that interested in. So let's take a look at Valmir's orders. You will proceed to the ruins of Forelhost to retrieve the mask from the dragon cult there. If you are discovered, impersonate an officer. It is unlikely that anyone from Skyrim will be clever enough to see through the disguise. Once you have obtained the mask, bring it to Labyrinthian. Huh, okay. So somebody wanted him to get the mask and then bring it back to Labyrinthian, which is where I think we're supposed to bring all the masks? Is that that place where there's like a slot for every mask? So who wrote the note? Who told him to do that? I don't know. Valmir has betrayed me and has been tricking soldiers into the ruins. He must die. Okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. Tricking soldiers into the ruins. I mean, he wanted the mask, right? He, for whatever reason, didn't want to go in and get it himself, so he was sending other people in there. Maybe he really wasn't going to pay us. He said he would, but maybe he really wasn't going to. But why did he have to die? Just because he was sending other people in there? I don't know. I don't. Is it because he was impersonating an officer? That's why he needs to die? I'm not sure I understand why death is the price for that. Anyway, we've got a nice cold rain coming down here. Huh. I stole that potion. This is stealing. Take what I want. He owes me money. So yeah, I'll take that. And this bedroll is considered owned. but I could still sleep in it. So we could sleep a good 8 hours. Let's see if I can sleep in it. I can. Okay. Sounds like it's still raining. Well, I was hoping that if I slept through the night that it would stop raining and then we could resume our trek in the morning without it being all rainy. But that's not the case. It is just raining like a mofo. So much for that idea. What do we need to do here? Well, in that direction there is a cave. If we look on the map, we'll see... We're looking... I mean, there's a cave right here, but I feel like I'm looking in this direction. I feel like the map is a little screwy on this side of the map, on this side of the world, because you could plainly see that I'm pointing northeast, and that this cave is to the southeast, but from here, it looks like I'm looking directly at the cave. So let's walk over here and see if this is indeed Broken Helm Hollow, or whatever it was called. What's this over here? Did I walk over here before? I don't recall. Yeah, I remember that dude. We came from this way. Yeah, we came in here. Okay. Let's get Kind's Peace ready. See a critter down there. Cave. Oh, there's a couple of them. A couple of wolves. Oh, hey. Beat it. There's stairs, or a ramp that goes down here. And the cave is what, going to be off one of these ledges? Huh. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't want to go too far down and then not be able to get into the cave. Well, let's become ethereal here. I'm gonna have to wait a minute for my shout to recharge. That over there must be Stendar's beacon? Indeed, and we are kind of looking in that direction now, so at least that's correct. Alright, okay, so... let's see here. Fly! Okay. Still ahead of me. Oh. Ah, shoot, man. How long ago was it when I saved? It was before I fought those dudes. Or maybe it saves after I rest, I hope. Okay, good. I didn't stay ethereal as long as I wanted to. So, at least now I kind of know where the cave is. It is directly over this mountain here. Yeah, okay, so we got the wolves here. I'm not going to worry about the wolves because I'm going to become ethereal and drop off the edge of here anyway. So as soon as I pick something here. Well, shoot. So I haven't been commenting on this lately, but those of you who've been following my playthrough may remember a while back when I talked about problems with my monitor going blank, and that's still happening, but it has happened infrequently enough so that I would just kind of, I don't know if you ever noticed it, but sometimes when I've been playing, I would just kind of like pause. I mean, I keep talking, but I would stop walking in the game, just pause for a few seconds, and wait for my monitor to wake back up. So, like I said, it's still been happening, but I've been able to continue playing and recording anyway. Well, right now my monitor is freaking out. It's going blank. It's blank right now, and now it just came back. Oh, but now it went blank again, and so it's really freaking out. And this is very frustrating, as you could imagine. I mean, I pretty much can't do anything. I'm actually going to turn my monitor off, and you can see that I'm still recording, no problem, because the video signal is coming from my PC, and it's going into my Elgato capture card, which then forwards the signal onto my monitor, but it also sends the signal over to my recording PC, and so you're seeing the signal that's being sent to my recording PC. It's the signal that's being sent to my monitor that keeps going off. And I've done some tests. It's still blinking. I just turned it back on and it's still turning on and off. I've done some tests. I have some switches. I have an HDMI switch and an HDMI splitter that sit between my PC and the Elgato capture card for complicated reasons. And over time, I removed those from the equation, and they're not causing the problem. The splitter nor the switch are causing the problem. So I'm thinking the problem might be with my Elgato. I don't think it's the monitor, because I use this monitor, good lord, 12, 14 hours a day. This is where I do my work. I work here from 8:30 a.m. till 5:30 p.m., no problems. I, browse the web, I watch videos, I use a monitor like you would use a monitor, and I have no problems with it at all. So, sadly, I'm thinking that the problem was with my Elgato. And right now, it's to a point where I can't do anything. It's just turning on and off, on and off, on and off. So I'm going to have to end this episode here, unfortunately. So, yeah. So you may be wondering, why don't I just go ahead and play the game while looking at my Elgato capture card? Well, there's like a 3 or 4 second delay, so I can't do it that way. And oddly enough, right now, the screen is totally fine. I can see the screen now that I've paused it. So that's another interesting wrinkle through all this. So, and as soon as I left that screen, the monitor blanked again. So, and now everything's fine. Now I can see just fine. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. But I am a little bit concerned about it. Oh, that killed me. Really? Oh, I didn't think that was that far of a fall. Huh. Well, that's a bummer, but now the monitor's fine, so I spent all that time talking about it. But it'll probably start blanking again. I don't know, let's give it a try. Because I do want to get down to that cave. Just for the heck of it. So we're going to walk over here. I guess that is pretty far, isn't it? I'm like, I don't know why they killed me. Oh. What? Wait a minute. Why can I not cast anything? I guess I'm just fight these guys. Apparently, I have to wait for my shout to recharge here. I'm not really sure why. But we gotta wait for my shout to recharge before I can become ethereal. Well, in the meantime, let's go over here and we'll walk down this ramp and get a little closer to the ledge. Okay, so as soon as I can, we'll become ethereal again, and we'll just drop that way down there. We know there's some bandits down there waiting for us. Let me make sure I have the right thing chosen. I do. Fight! Okay. Okay, I'm not there yet. Yeah, we gotta get all the way down here. Oh, doggone it. Wow, well, how long does become ethereal last?
Yes.
Hey, look at this guy walking over to my body. Oh, look at the pretty horsey. Okay, well, apparently being ethereal does not last very long at all. So, I don't know. Is it that important that I get down here? Got my sword out because we know there's going to be some wolves down here. Hi, how's it going? Where's your friend? I know you have a friend. Don't even act like you don't. I know you do. Where is he? Where's your friend? And where's my friend? There's my friend. Here he comes. So, am I going to do this again? Yes, because I'm a moron. How do you know if you're ethereal or not? Maybe I do third person and I could see myself. Okay, we're going to try this again. As we stand here in the rain. Inigo's going to have to figure out another... Oh, there's the wolf over there, I think. Right over my head. He's just kind of hanging out over there. Oh, see you later, bye. Oh, do you see that? The spell runs out as I'm falling to the ground there. Alright, well... I think the question that I was asking was... Well, I don't know for sure, because I never did turn around and see the name of the cave, but, you know, I'm looking in that direction, we look at the map. See, I'm looking this way, but I don't know. And then my monitor just went blank again. So I think it's best if I just cut my losses here. It's been an episode of loss. We lost Carjo, and now I may have lost either my capture card or my monitor. Still not 100% sure which. So wish me luck as I try to figure this out. But you know, modern technology. What are you gonna do? Anyway, thanks for joining me on this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on the whole, you know, Carjo thing, the whether I should reload or not. My monitor came back on. Whether I should reload or not. I've already made up my mind that, you know, I talked about it in previous episodes, that it needs to mean something when I kill one of my followers. So that's why I didn't reload. But, you know, you guys might change my mind. Or I'd like to know what you do in your playthroughs, you know. If any of you kill your followers like I do. I kind of get the impression that you don't, that you're more careful than I am. But anyway, thanks for joining me on this episode. I hope you join me again in the next one.